it's Amy K. Welcome back to Sim by Design, and I have one word for you guys. Vampires. I'm so excited with all this new vampire stuff. It's actually insane. I'm obsessed with all of the, wall decals, the new wallpapers, the new, I guess they're sconces? Is that what those things are? I don't know. The things that, go around the outside of the house. The new, oh my god, everything is just so cool that, I don't know how, how I can express how excited I am. Because it's they give us vintage glamour stuff, and then they wait a little bit, and then they drop toddlers on us, and a week later we get vampires. Like, I'm so excited. And then I think in a couple weeks, well, it says spring of 2017, we are getting a bowling stuff pack, I'm assuming. I really hope that does not come when I am on my vacation or when I'm not recording videos, and I really hope you don't hear my cat making noises right now. She's gonna start scratching at my door. But anyways, I really hope that the bowling stuff doesn't come out when I'm on my vacation or when I'm not able to record videos, because I have an idea for a really cool bowling alley depending on the stuff that they give us. But I have a cool idea for something, and I really, really hope I can do it. But with this build, I used a lot of, well, obviously I used basically everything from the Vampires pack, and then I used a lot of get-together stuff, like the siding, pretty much, and I think I used the wooden floors inside, or maybe it's on the outside. I used the wooden floors from the Halloween stuff pack. Yes, it's the Halloween spooky stuff, the spooky stuff pack. But I tried to use as much stuff as I could from the vampire stuff pack. It is called Vampire Semi-Starter. Oh my god, I'm really sorry if you hear my cat scratching at my door. She's gonna do that for the next 10 minutes. But what was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought. Thanks, cat. Oh yeah, it's called Vampire Semi-Starter because I wanted to make it a starter home for a vampire couple or something, but I ended up only putting one coffin in, and it ended up being you can see I have the lot traits and stuff, the lot information panel down, because I was trying to watch how much it was costing, but honestly, I did not stick to it, because I think it ended up being 50,000 simoleons for this starter house. And I say that as I say that I have quotation marks. But yeah, it's not very starter-y. I did use a lot of black and a lot of red in this, because when I think vampire, I think black and red. And my favorite part of the house is probably the entryway. It doesn't have a whole lot, but I just really like the design of it. I did try to do kind of a Victorian style. When I first started this, I took it out because I spent probably a good 45 minutes to an hour trying to do this bay window kind of area with a tower. And I was going to do a second floor and then have a basement with the coffins. But it was not working out. I couldn't get the roof to do what I wanted, so I kind of just scrapped it and started over with this house that I have here. And I think it turned out pretty cool. This is the entryway I am in love with. I think it's so cool. It's just this nice little space. And I know a lot of Victorian houses are all about rooms and doorways and doors and hallways and stuff. So this is kind of a mix between a traditional open floor plan and a Victorian-esque kind of home, because the entryway is very kind of Victorian style, and then it's an open kitchen, dining room, and living room area. I did not add any TVs or computers or anything like that, and it is very sparsely decorated because I wanted to give it the feel like these are vampires, and vampires don't sleep in beds, and they don't really use the bathroom. They use the shower. I mean, at least in the in game, they don't use the bathroom. They just use the shower. They don't sleep in the beds. They sleep in the coffins. I mean, I think they can sleep in beds, but they don't have to. It's better for them to sleep in coffins, I guess. And I probably should put a computer in because they do need to do research and stuff. I don't even think I put a bookshelf in. Oh my gosh. I feel so stupid. I thought I put a bookshelf in, but now that I think about it, I don't think I have a bookshelf in here. But everything is like very sparsely decorated because I wanted to give the illusion that this is a normal house, like they're vampires pretending to be humans. And so they have all of this stuff for show, but they're like very kind of creepy, weird humans. Like they have all of this weird, creepy stuff in their house, and it's decorated kind of weird. So they have like that skull and the dome thing and an urn and all this weird stuff, and their house is completely covered in cobwebs and all that stuff. So it's like a kind of old, creepy house. But if they have human Sims, like regular Sims come over, they come in and they see like there's a bedroom and stuff. But I mean, obviously, if you go into the bedroom, there's stairs into a basement, but the basement goes into a dungeon where it has a coffin, an organ, and that spell book kind of thing, I think. Yeah. So, no, I did not put a bookshelf in here, and I feel really stupid. I did put that radiator in because I think it's so cool. It's the coolest little addition that they had in here, too. So, yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite part of this pack is. Mine is the color scheme. Like, everything matches really cool, except for the cabinets and stuff. James from the Sim Supply went on this little tirade during his build buy review about how there are like the cabinets, there's only 3 different swatches for the cabinets, the counters, and the cabinets and the islands and stuff. And I agree. I think they could have done a really good job of getting like dark browns and different things like that into it. So I'm kind of upset with that, but the swatches on everything else is so cool. I love the black, the gold, and the burgundy. Like all of that. Burgundy is one of my favorite colors. Like my favorite color of all time is purple, but I wear a lot of burgundy and black and hunter green because that's just the way I like the way it looks on me. But it's such a good looking color in this expansion pack. It's so cool, and I just am really, really happy with what they did with it. So basically, that's the build. I thought I had a story for you guys, but I completely forget what it is. But I will let you know that in the coming weeks, so from like now, I think until the end of February, a lot of my videos are going to be pre-recorded after this one because I am going to be in California for like the second to last weekend of February. So from like the 16th, which is a Thursday, to the 22nd, which is a Tuesday. So the video on Friday the 17th, which of course is my normal posting day, I will have a video pre-recorded that I recorded this week, and then I will have to pre-record a video for after I get back because I won't have time to record between the time I get back and when the video goes up. So that's why I will have a bunch of pre-recorded videos because I'll have videos pre-recorded for when I'm pre-recording the videos for when I'm gone, if that makes sense. So you'll be hearing me say that a lot in the coming weeks that these are all pre-recorded. So I'm going to try to save some stories and funny little things like that for those pre-recorded videos, just because I don't want to lose everything that I want to talk about later. But yeah, I'm just now noticing that I really don't like the black archway with that brown wood. So I may before I upload this to the gallery, which it will be on the gallery, it'll be called Vampire Semi-Starter, I will probably change the wallpaper. I'll do that before I do screenshots because, as usual, I haven't done screenshots yet. So look out for that in the screenshots. They'll probably have totally different wallpapers on everything because now that I'm watching it back, I'm really not happy with the wallpaper. And I think I was talking about how it's not very decorated and I never ended up finishing that train of thought. So to finish that train of thought up real quick, because, I'm all over the place all the time. Vampires, I don't think, I was saying how they were just like faking being humans and stuff, but I would also think that they would be like, oh, you know what? I don't really have any decorating skills. I don't want to decorate. I don't know. I was just thinking that they wouldn't decorate it very much, but whatever. I don't know where that was going. But anyways, I really am obsessed with this new neighborhood and the landscaping stuff, the trees, and then that dried up rose bush. Oh, they're so cool. And I'm probably going to do a like dilapidated, falling apart house build sometime soon, or like a starter or something like that. I think would be really cool. And then do an update on it. Like somebody came in and I know this would rip off Little Simsy's Fixer Upper thing, but I would do a kind of quasi Fixer Upper or something like that. But I don't know. But of course, this is on the gallery. The link is in the description, or you can just search Sim by Design on the gallery or Vampire Semi-Starter. I usually hashtag Sim by Design and a stuff pack if I base it around a stuff pack or an expansion, a game pack or whatever. I tag that in the description of the build on the gallery. You can also follow me on Twitter. It is at SimByDesign as always. And if you guys enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, whatever. And also subscribe if you're new and you want to see more because I post new videos every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will see you guys next week with another build and have a great weekend. Bye.